All right, collective. How y'all doing out there now? Now, I was doing a couple of pre-shuffles. Now, something in regards to your own mental anxiety. Trust me, it's about to subside. Yeah, it is. Now, there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes that we may not be aware of. And trust me, it's about to subside. Trust me, trust me, trust me. Mm-hmm. The ego is here. Trying to play on your fears, boo. Alright? But I really don't like to give it that much attention because that's when it has control over you. Alright? That's why it's good for you to involve yourself in your creativity. Things that's fun. When you feel that energy coming on, you gotta take a step back. Go outside in nature and have some fun. Smell the trees. Yeah, there you go. Walk away. I'm telling you. It's the trickster spirit. But when you become aware of it, when them energies try to hit you and attack you, you got to counter that. With something that's going to lift your vibration. Yeah. The Hierophant. And that's 5-5. And it's trying to stop you. This is based on your own beliefs. This is the Matrix. Remember, this is red pill. Yeah. There you go. Can't make it up. You see it? Karmic energy. Can't make it up. Yeah. But you're moving on. Didn't I tell you what's moving on? The good news. Here the Ace of Pentacles. And look. You can't make it up. 5, 5, 5. This is you walking away. The 6 of Pentacles. This is what you're walking into. So stand strong. I told you, go look at you some comedy. Gotta laugh. Sometimes you gotta laugh at yourself, boo. Sometimes you gotta laugh at yourself. Hold on for a minute. Sometimes my cars get all over the place. Alright, hold on. Gotta put some of this stuff to the side. Alright, let's see. What's going on, Spirit? Alright, so we got the garden and the gate. Now, I think these cards actually do have reverses to it, so I'll look at them in both ways. Because this one came up in reverse. Now, the garden of the gate is being in a complacent situation. Yeah, but it was in the reverse. And you see how passive she is? That's about to come to an end. Now, it might be nice. And your surroundings doesn't necessarily have to be beautiful like this, but it's just the mental state of being. But you're coming up out of that. You're taking action. Yeah. Right on this. Red pill. You can see clearly now. You're connected to the source. This is all about your self-esteem, your emotions. Right there in the pit of your stomach. You got to be mindful of the energy when you feel it. It ain't yours. You know, did too much work on yourself to fall back on that crap. All right? Stand strong, boo. Stand strong. Okay. And then we have the angel of love. And that's what you're walking forward to. Yep. Sacred connections. Now, Spirit put on my mind today the sacral chakra in regards to, you know, a lot of people think when you come into contact in an intimate form with other people, you know, it's a sacred union when you do that right there, because it involves that. Those are contracts, boo. You got to protect that energy all up in here. That's what showed up. The solar plexus. Where you at? The goddess of the moon is after that card. But yeah. It's affecting this region right here, boo. So this can be off balance. So you can't get to your center. Beware of the energy. Now let's pull from these, since I got them in my hand. Do I want these, Spirit? Yeah, the star. Came out too quick. And it's lessons to be learned. In these complacent states of being. And how about that? With 333. Communication, community. Right here. People, places, and things. Yeah. It's a lot to be learned, taught. And it's energy. When you find yourself in it, there's a lesson in it. There's a recall. How you're feeling in that energy, it bring up situations that you need to pay attention to, so that you can release them. Yeah. Now we have achievements, as well as patience, yield. You know, take your time. Don't rush into anything, you know, by allowing the fear to push you to do things that you're not thinking about clearly. Now, 333 is here all over again, as well as the 9. You get 3 in there. Now, you could be saying 333 a lot. Move past the past. There's no need to look back there. Roll the dice on yourself and move forward, boo. Roll the dice on yourself and move forward. Didn't I already pull from these cards? I did. I'm supposed to take these. I wanted to pull the same card. Yeah. Right here. Optimism. I told you it was something to be learned during this energy. Yeah. Because I've been doing a lot of thinking. connecting in to how you truly feel about certain people, situations, things. Letting it go. Making peace with it. Behavior patterns, mental patterns. Just breathe. Let it go. Numb your hole. Clear your energy. Speak it out. Yeah, I see a lot of growth. Those were 2 cards that sticked out. Let me see. Alright, give me one on the Angel of Love. Priorities, they keep wanting to stick out. Keep coming out. Making yourself your first priority, boo. Have patience. You know, make a plan. Follow through. And make yourself your first intention. Because if you ain't right, ain't nobody right. That's right. It's time for you to go after your dreams. It's time for you to take those action steps to get you to move forward. Plant those seeds. Clear your mind. And think positive. Yeah. Right here. This is walking away from karmic ties. This is standing up for yourself. This is going after what you want, boo. This is a victory. This is success. This is achievement. This is dedication, communication. And most importantly, how you communicate to yourself. The things that you let, rent space in your mind. This is you moving forward from the illusions towards your dreams. Yeah. Standing in your truth. Moving on. Despite how challenging it may be, this is liberation. And again, the way you communicate to yourself in regards to the past. Yeah. This 13 wands. No, 12. I'm sorry. That's a new door. Mentally and physically. And this is right here on priorities and yield and patience. And yeah, it's very competitive out here in this world. But you got the know-how, the know-withal, the truth. This is you walking away from that. Being in the here and now. Not letting the past hold you back. Are you worth the fight? Or are you going to put up that fight? Okay, this is you facing your fears. Yep. Optimism. Guidance. Yeah. Everything that you need and want is already inside you. It's time for you to tap into it and bring it out. Stand up for it. Yeah. 33. I told you it was a lesson in this energy. Anytime it come up, it's a lesson in it. It's a recall. keep showing up. That means speak up. And like the music had just stopped. Like when you talk, the music stops. Somebody about to hear something. And I got 4 cards exactly. And I got 4 cards left. Now the 2 of Pentacles is right here on this action, achievements. Whatever you've been putting out is what you're getting back. Choices. Some of y'all choices to move forward to your achievements. Healthy relationships. Investments in you. Moving forward. The angel of love. 9 and 7 is 9 and 7 is 16. 7. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. Right here. Having the strength. Keep putting up that fight. Making you your first priority. Yeah. And again, there's the communication. You see that? Justice, work, introspection, hermit, going inward versus outward. The way you communicate to yourself. Yeah. I see big changes. A lot of people going after their wish fulfillment. And there you go. Standing in your truth. Hard work paying off. Now, I do see communication coming in between 2 people. Could be very passionate. Could be a work relationship. Because the angel of love is down here. But be patient with one another. Nobody's perfect. You know what I'm saying? Take your time. Don't rush in. Yeah. But I see it. I see something working out rather well. Now, I haven't pulled from these cards in a while, so let's close it out with that. Now, if you just getting out of a relationship, you want to take your time. You don't want to jump into anything. Make sure that people aren't involved with other people. If you want something that's platonic, don't do the guessing game. Ask questions. Don't assume anything. Put your cards on the table. See if this is what you really want. Now let me see. Where is it? We got 2 cards coming out here. 103. Now I'm gonna read the reverse as well as the upright. And I said, because it says, are you in love? Now, are you afraid of love? That's the reverse. There's a deep vulnerability that comes with sacred union. Then I just opened it up with that. In regards to the sacred union. I said that Spirit was putting that on my mind. Now it says, when you've fallen in love, your entire heart exists in another body, out of your control. To experience this is to experience true enlightenment. Love is the most divine emotion one can experience, and to say no to love is to say no to yourself. Even the most broken heart can be mended again, become complete within yourself, while still holding space for the sacred lover who is waiting your reunion in this lifetime. Now, it's so crazy that in the last reading, I was telling y'all something about a divine union. And I said I got to bring that back. Or was that in the Aries reading? I'm not sure. I think it was. But anyway, I still see that for you guys as well. Because it's down here. The star. We're seeing the Queen of Wands, the King of Wands. We got the Angel of Love. We've got choices here. And I was telling y'all, don't rush in. Be mindful of your investments. Because I see some of y'all walking away. And remember, you got to let go of Bobo if you want Boaz. Know your worth, boo. Now, in the upright, it says, you are in love. Are you in love? And it says, you very well may be soon. Radha is the goddess of euphoric bliss and deep surrender when you gaze into the eyes of your lover. She is the passionate lover of Krishna, who gave up everything to be in his arms. Radha represents the desire to merge with your beloved and lose yourself in the utter ecstasy that is love. If you aren't already in love, it's well on its way and already occurring all around you. Allow yourself to lose yourself in the divine dance of romance, for love is just your experiencing your own soul in another body. Wow. Wow. Now, both parts was actually good. Then the upright. Now, let me see what the other card is talking about. $87. Now, I'm going to read the reverse first. Even though they came out in the upright, I like to read the reverse just to see where you feel you at. All right. Now, it says it's time to be a little nicer to yourself. Non-violence is often practiced by yogis when it comes to others. But what about non-violence towards ourselves? And again, this is going back to the mental. As the Buddha says, the thought manifests as the word, and the word manifests as the deed. The deed develops into habit, and the habit hardens into character. So watch the thought and its ways with care, and let it spring from love born out of conscious or concern for all beings. As the shadow follows the body, as we think, so we become. The way we speak to ourselves becomes the way we speak to others and the reality we reside in. Catch yourself when the self-defeating thoughts come to mind. Would you say this to your child, your best friend, or any other for that matter? Honor yourself in the ways. Well, I tell you, when Spirit be clarifying, she be clarifying, don't she? And I think that has a lot to do with the self-talk. It's sometimes some of you want love and you don't think you deserve it. You let the past hold you back. You be scared. Speak up. Speak up. Walk up. It's a card. Time behind that. This is crazy. But this is, I told you, you're about to come up out of that. 13. Financial constraints. The way you feel about yourself. That's your energy. Right behind that. The comfortability of the garden and the gate. But I see you walking away. The star. Crystal child. That's you walking away. Now the upright of this card says you have been observant of how your thoughts affect your actions and how your actions reflect the quality of your life. Through actively changing your eternal Maya law, you are manifesting the heightened state of consciousness in a new paradigm. Continue to fine-tune your inner language to radiate compassion, joy, and peace. Even the most disciplined yogis still often look in the mirror and think negative thoughts about themselves, gets frustrated when stuck in traffic, or speaks words to loved ones that don't radiate pure love. These moments are your guru, reminding you of where you still need to grow. Overcoming your triggers facilitates growth. Each time you feel the voice of negativity come through, sing back to its words of compassion. You quickly find these words echo back by all those you encounter. Yeah, check yourself before you wreck yourself. And it's so crazy how that just came out, and I said I had to bring that back. Because I know it's the energy in the air. I can feel it. You know, you're being bombarded by all this negative crap that's going on in the media. That's why I ain't been on YouTube in a couple of days, y'all. I said I gotta step back for a minute. It's too much going on. Yeah, you get caught up in it. Got you all triggered up and then your emotions. Go look at something funny. Or something that's gonna elevate you. Make you pay attention. Alright? Now that's your message, boo. And you got this. Be mindful. Hit the like button.